Having a few friends you can really count on is so important for everyone. And that's why one of the things we're celebrating during, I believe, National Friendship Month in the month of September. We've got etiquette expert Diane Gottsman here to talk a little bit about friendship, some of the do's and don'ts. Diane, good to visit with you.
Hi, Dave. You know, I was sitting here thinking, this is the month of Dave and Zach. It's the month of friendship. And you guys, this is going to be all about you.
Well, we like that. So so you're going to talk about some things that I can expect of Zach, maybe, but then also some things I shouldn't put him through, things like that. Some of these are kind of funny, but they are pretty important. Let's get to them right away. One of the ones you say, a good friend is always on tooth patrol.
So if you see a friend, and maybe even not a really good friend, perhaps even a peer or colleague, and they're your friends as well, and they have something in their teeth, kales, any type of something, you want to tell them. Or let's say it's birthday time and they have cream cheese smeared on their cheek. Just kind of discreetly let them know they have something, because that's the kind thing to do. You would do that for a friend. Absolutely.
You can tell your friends when something's not quite right with the appearance. Also, chores like watching a pet when the friend goes out of town, or if the friend's going out of town forever, maybe helping them pack a little bit for a move.
So, you know, not everybody loves animals, but if you do know that your friend is real nervous about leaving for a day or two, I'm not talking about a month, and you're happy to keep their cat or their puppy or whatever they have, you know, by all means offer it. That's not mandatory. Let's say they're moving and they have packers coming, but you know they're spending some time packing their fine china. You might just want to go over there, have a cup of coffee, and help them pack, because, you know, this is kind of a tenuous time for them, and you're helping them not only physically but emotionally, because it's, you know, we're, as a friend, we're supporting them both in deed and in will, you know, in chores.
I think that's such a good point. Help is valuable. As someone who's moved quite a bit, that's a big deal. But just someone's calming comfort, presence, good company, that means so much too. And to that end, showing up with some food when maybe there's been a surgery, or maybe someone's just down a little bit, that's when you really want to see your friends.
You know, many of us show our love through food, and that's one of these connectors. And if somebody is sick, if somebody has gone through surgery, as we mentioned, if somebody just needs a little lift, drop over a casserole, a tray of muffins, something. And it's not just about the person that's down, you know, down for the count. If they have the sniffles or out of surgery, it's for their family as well. So, you know, do what you can with the time that you have and the resources.
I like this next one. In this age of people sniping at each other online and just the gossip that's been around forever, a real friend has your back online and offline.
You know, I think this is really a good one, and there's a way to do this. So, you know, unfortunately, social media can be unkind, and somebody can say something snarky. So as a good friend, instead of going after the person that said it, because that's not what you want to do, follow up with something positive and uplifting that takes the focus off of that comment. It's just about showing support to someone that you care about.
And then help them with the resume. Kind of, I think the bigger point on that is, like you said, being able to give some constructive criticism, because the person knows it's coming from someone who cares about them.
That's right. Honest feedback, because if they hand you something to proofread, whether it's a resume, if it's a blog that goes up, if you happen to be a blogger and they see something, let them know. You know, instead of feeling like, oh, I don't want to hurt their feelings, by all means, let them know honestly, because you're helping them look good, either on paper, you know, online, when they send this to this important recruiter who's going to hire them.
Very good stuff. We've unfortunately ran out of time. We can't get to the things that a friend's not supposed to do. Maybe that's for another time. Well, we'll just keep it positive here. There's so many ways to help out and be a good friend and spend time with your friends. Diane, appreciate you being a friend to me and to us and to the show. We'll talk to you again soon.
See you soon.